Yeah. Looks like she's on. So
Um, Amanda, are we good to go yet?
I am just waiting for the stream to start and we'll be good to go. It should,
Man,
I think we're good.
okay.
are we good?
Yep.
Okay. Very well then. Welcome everybody to our case 9808 virtual evidentiary hearing. So we have, I understand, a unanimous settlement, and we are going to waive witness appearances but take appearances of parties. So let's begin with that. Parties.
Yeah,
Thank you, Chair Barbe. David Dugelmans on behalf of Maryland American Water Company.
we're on the record, gentlemen. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're on the record at 1:01 p.m.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Do I need to start that again? Because I heard it.
Yeah, you might want to do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
let's
he's typing it,
let's
so,
start this
yeah.
from the top then. Welcome to this virtual evidentiary hearing for case 9808. It is, I understand we have a unanimous settlement, and as a result, we are waiving appearances by witnesses, but taking appearances of parties. And so let's take appearances. Mr. Beagleman, you start off.
Sure. David Dugelmans, thank you, Chair Barbe and Commissioners, appearing on behalf of Maryland American Water Company.
Good. Who's
Good
next?
afternoon, Chair and Commissioners. Brock Miller on behalf of the Office of People's Counsel, and I'm joined by Diamond Hawkins from our office as well.
Very good.
Chair and Commissioners, Kenneth Albert on behalf of Commission staff.
Okay.
And also appearing on behalf of Commission staff is Jennifer Purvis, Assistant Staff Counsel.
Very good. Anyone else? Okay, well, I think we have everybody accounted for. Mr. Beaglemans, would you like to proceed?
Sure. Thank you, Chair. As you know, we have a unanimous settlement in this case. What I propose is I can move through our exhibits, move them into evidence, and then we can move on to OPC and staff after that.
So admitted.
Well,
I thought did you just offer them?
Well, the way it typically works, I'm happy to follow whatever procedure the commission would like, but I think I need to read through our exhibits, sort of number them, and then once I'm done with that, if there's no objections, they can be moved into evidence, but I need to go through the list.
All right,
That works.
go ahead.
Okay. Thank you, Chair. I would start as actually as Joint Exhibit 1. I would request to mark the joint stipulation and settlement agreement of this case, which was filed on February 22nd, 2026, consisting of 94 pages.
So admitted. I assume you want to do them all in serial order?
Yeah. So, okay, so that's the joint exhibits and evidence, and I'll move on to the company's exhibits. And I'm just going to run through them. I'm going to number them, and then after that, I'll request to move them all into evidence once I'm done numbering them, just to do it all at once at the end.
How many do you have?
I have about, I think, just around 20 exhibits.
Okay, you're right. Just go ahead and go through them all.
Okay. Thank you, Chair. So just to confirm, at the pre-hearing conference, we marked as Company Exhibit 1 the certificates of publication for the pre-hearing conference in this case. So my understanding is that's already in evidence. So moving to the first new exhibit, I would request to mark as Company Exhibit 2 the supporting work papers and exhibits to the application filed in this case, which was filed on August 1st, 2025, consisting of 127 pages.
Okay, you're going to roll through all of them, correct?
I'll roll through all of them. Yep.
Yeah.
Next, Chair, I request to mark as Company Exhibit 3 the direct testimony of Debra Ather, also filed on August 1st, 2025, consisting of 66 pages. As Company Exhibit 4, I would request to mark the direct testimony of Jared Deason, filed on August 1st, 2025, consisting of 39 pages. Next, as company exhibit 5, I'd request to mark the direct testimony of Anna Kazasi, filed on August 1st, 2025, consisting of 43 pages. As applicant exhibit 6, I'd request to mark the direct testimony of Amanda Norrie, filed on August 1st, 2025, consisting of 441 pages. Next, as applicant exhibit 7, I'd request to mark the direct testimony of Laura Runkle, filed on August 1st, 2025, consisting of 19 pages. As applicant exhibit 8, I request to mark the direct testimony of Simon Scarlett, filed on August 1st, 2025, consisting of 44 pages. As applicant exhibit 9, I request to mark the direct testimony of Eric Tangerone, filed on August 1st, 2025, consisting of 10 pages. As applicant exhibit 10, I'd request to mark the direct testimony of Heidi Wagner.
Mr. Bugelman, you broke up there. Could you
Court
start?
reporter, which exhibit was I on when I broke up?
The one you just started, sir.
Okay, so let me back up just for the record. I marked as company exhibit 9 the direct testimony of Eric Tangerone, and then as company exhibit 10, I would request to mark the direct testimony of Heidi Wagner.
Thank you.
Next, as company exhibit 11, I would request to mark the direct testimony of Mr. Michael McKeever, also filed on August 1st, 2025, consisting of 31 pages. As company exhibit 12, I would request to mark the errata version of exhibit 6 to the application, which are clean and red line tariff pages, which were filed on August 13th, 2025. As company exhibit 13, I would request to mark the errata version of the direct testimony of Simon Scarlett, filed on September 9th, 2025, consisting of 45 pages. As company exhibit 14, I'd request to mark the supplemental direct testimony of Anna Kazasi. As company exhibit 15, I'd request to mark the supplemental direct testimony of Eric Tangerone. As company exhibit 16, I'd request to mark the certificates of publication for the public comment hearings in this case, filed on December 4th, 2025. As company exhibit 17, I'd request to mark the rebuttal testimony of Debra Ather, consisting of 13 pages. As company exhibit 18, I'd request to mark the rebuttal testimony of Jared Deason, consisting of 49 pages, filed on December 19th, 2025. As company exhibit 19, I'd request to mark the rebuttal testimony of Anna Kazasi, filed on December 19th, 2025, consisting of 11 pages. As company exhibit 19C, I would request to mark, there were 2 confidential exhibits to Anna Kazasi's rebuttal testimony, exhibits AK1 and AK2. So I'd request to mark those as company exhibit 19C. Those are 13 pages. As company exhibit 20, I would request to mark the rebuttal testimony of Mr. Michael McKeever, also filed on December 19th, 2025, consisting of 16 pages. As company exhibit 21, I'd request to mark the rebuttal testimony of Amanda Norrie, consisting of 20 pages, filed on December 19th, 2025. As company exhibit 22, I'd request to mark the rebuttal testimony of Simon Scarlett, also filed on December 19th, 2025, consisting of 13 pages. As company exhibit 23, I would request to mark the rebuttal testimony of Eric Tangerone, also filed on December 19th, 2025, consisting of 5 pages. As company exhibit 24, I would request to mark the rebuttal testimony of Heidi Wagner, also filed on December 19th, 2025, consisting of 12 pages. And then Ms. Wagner had 2 confidential exhibits to her rebuttal testimony, HLW1 and HLW3. consisting of 24 pages. I request to mark those exhibits as Company Exhibit 24C. And then last but not least, as Company Exhibit 25, I'd request to mark the supplemental testimony of Michael McKeever, filed on February 12th, 2026, consisting of 9 pages. And with that, Chair Barve, I would request to move Company Exhibits 2 through 25 into evidence.
So marked and admitted.
Thank you, Chair. And that effectively rests our case. We can move on to OPC.
Yeah, I was going to ask if any of the other parties had comments to offer.
Staff has no objections to any of the exhibits from the utility.
Okay.
No objections from OPC. We're fine with moving it all in.
Okay.
Mr. Chairman, I'm sorry. Can I get your name, sir? I don't have it on the screen.
Oh, forgive me. Kumar Barve. KUMARBARVE.
I'm sorry. Would you spell the last name once again, sir?
Sure. Barve. B as in boy, AR, V as in victory, E.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. All right. So questions from any of the members of the commission? Well, seeing none, unless anything.
Mr. Chair, did you want to wait till everything's through, or should we ask questions to the extent we have them with each party? Steeler's choice.
Yeah, you're right. Well, let's. I was under the impression that all the parties had said what they wanted to say. Did I mistake that?
No. I wasn't sure if you wanted to go through all the evidence first, have that admitted, and then turn it over for questions. But it's really however you want to do it, sir.
Well, I think I did admit it. So
yeah,
just for the company, sir. OPC and staff will have.
Yeah, we got to do OPC and staff.
Okay. Who would like to go first? OPC
or no, staff? Chair. Yes, Your Honor. So for OPC, we're requesting to mark the following exhibits. OPC Exhibit 1. The direct testimony of Eric Borden, consisting of 41 pages, filed on November 24th, 2025. OPC Exhibit 2, the direct testimony of Roger Colton, 34 pages, filed on November 24th, 2025. OPC Exhibit 3, direct testimony of David Garrett, 169 pages, filed on November 24th, 2025. OPC Exhibit 4, direct testimony of Jerome Mirzwa, 58 pages, filed on November 24th, 2025. OPC Exhibit 5, the rebuttal testimony of Eric Borden, consisting of 9 pages, filed on December 19th, 2025. OPC Exhibit 6, the surrebuttal testimony of Eric Borden, consisting of 10 pages, filed on January 9th, 2026. OPC Exhibit 7, surrebuttal testimony of Roger Colton, 13 pages, filed on January 9th, 2026. OPC Exhibit 8, surrebuttal testimony of David Garrett, 11 pages, filed on January 9th, 2026. OPC Exhibit 9, surrebuttal testimony of Jerome Mirzwa, consisting of 5 pages, filed on January 9th, 2026. And finally, OPC Exhibit 10, the settlement testimony of Eric Borden, consisting of 6 pages, filed on February 2nd, 2026. And at this time, OPC would request to move those 10 exhibits into the record.
So marked and admitted. Staff, do you have anything?
Yes, thank you, Chair Barve. We have, let's see, total of 9 exhibits. Let me go through them real quick. We have 7 witnesses who filed direct testimony. We would ask to mark as Staff Exhibit 1 the direct testimony of David Valcarengi, which was filed on, along with all other staff direct testimony, on November 4th, 2025. Then we have Tanika Alexander's direct testimony. We'd ask that that be marked as Staff Exhibit 2, and we'd ask that Ms. Alexander's confidential version of her testimony be marked as Staff Exhibit 2C, C as in Charlie, to indicate that it is confidential. Then we have the direct testimony of Alden Manka, and we'd ask that that be marked as Staff Exhibit 3. Then we have the direct testimony of Lucy Shea. We'd ask that that be marked as Staff Exhibit 4. Staff Exhibit 5 would be the direct testimony of Evan Thomas. 6 would be the direct testimony of Cameron Walton. 7 would be the direct testimony of Barbara Weber. And then we have two sets of testimony on the settlement itself. Exhibit 8.
Penny, might I also add, if possible, an errata filed to the direct testimony of Cameron Walton as mail log number 325567 on December 22nd, 2025. Perhaps that could be marked as Staff Exhibit 8.
Thank you. I missed that one. Yes, we could. Well, I'm wondering, that's an errata. It could be, well, however we do it, it could be Exhibit 6A or something. But yes, there is an errata that was filed. Thank you, Jennifer, for pointing that out. And again, December 22. What's that?
Could it be, so if, oh, sorry, 6A? So if direct
Yeah,
testimony.
we call that 6A.
Okay.
Just to keep the numbers. Then I think thanks for pointing that out. Again, Barbara Weber's direct testimony would be Staff Exhibit 7. And then the joint settlement testimony of Tanyika Alexandra and Lucy Shea would be Staff Exhibit 8. And the settlement testimony of Cameron Walton would be Staff Exhibit 9. And those are the 9 exhibits that staff would ask now to move into the record.
So marked and admitted. Okay. Any comments before we go to questions from the commission? Seeing none, do the commissioners have any questions?
Mr. Barvey, Chair Barvey, yeah, I just have a couple quick, what I hope will be quick questions.
Go for it.
Mr. Bugelmans,
Yes.
on your regulatory asset for the second year of the rate increase, do you have a feel or do you know the total amount that will be collected from customers if that's approved, sir?
I do not have the total number. I think at one point it was calculated as we were reviewing the settlement. I could probably get that to you in response to a bench data request, Your Honor, if you'd like that.
That'd be fantastic. And
Okay.
one more question. And the settlement really didn't touch on it. Was the refund of the excess accumulated deferred income taxes? Just wondering how that impacts on the total bill impact from the rate case. The revenue increases, how that impacts your overall bill impact. I'm using impact a lot there. Does that make sense?
The question makes sense.
Okay,
I'm
good.
sorry to say this again. I do not have an answer for you, but I could get you a response in writing.
That's fine, sir.
Like
That's
that.
fine. I appreciate it.
Sure.
That's all I have, Chair. Thank you.
Okay, terrific. Anyone else?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
I'm sorry, who?
That's Commissioner Linton.
Oh, Opie, go ahead.
Yes, thank you, and good afternoon, everybody. I have a question for the company, Mr. Bugelmans. Just
Yes.
wanted to know, back in September, on behalf of your client, you filed a new tariff to distribute the PFAS settlement proceeds, but that matter was initially also mentioned in the original filing that the company made, but it was not, at least as far as I could tell, not addressed in the final settlement agreement. So we still have that matter pending before the commission, and I wanted to make sure that both your client, Maryland American Water Company, as well as both the staff and OPC, your positions, the arguments that you raised in front of the commission remain the same, and that nothing has changed, so the commission can now issue a response to the original request.
I can confirm on behalf of the company that our position with respect to that tariff has not changed. With respect to the settlement, there was a proposal for effectively a surcharge mechanism to deal with costs related to PFAS, but that was sort of independent of this refund mechanism, and it doesn't change our position on that. So in terms of that tariff filing, there's no change from the company.
Okay, thank you. If I could get a response from the People's Counsel and our technical staff.
Yes, Commissioner Linton, OPC's position on that matter has not changed since the administrative meeting where that was addressed.
Thank you.
Staff, I'll have to confirm, but that's my understanding as well, that staff's position has not changed.
Okay, great. Okay, thank you. So the commission can take action as necessary. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. That's all I had.
Oh, okay. Commissioner Suchman or Hoover, any comment?
I have no comments or questions. Thank you.
Okay, in that case, that'll conclude this evidentiary hearing. We will publish an order shortly, and with that, we're adjourned without a gavel.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Pleasure
Thank
being
you.
here, everybody. Time is 1:21 off record. Goodbye.